The dark secrets of medieval castles, fortresses, or supernatural prisons. The dark secrets of medieval castles. Were they fortresses or prisons for the unseen? We've all heard tales of knights, kings, and epic battles fought to protect towering medieval castles. But what if these strongholds were designed not just to keep enemies out, but to trap something terrifying within? What did the ancient architects know that we don't? Why are these secrets still shrouded in mystery today? Could it be that these castles were built as prisons for the supernatural? What were they hiding? Why do so many medieval castles have rooms without doors, staircases leading to nowhere, and walls with no apparent purpose? Historians say they were defensive structures or architectural quirks. But what if they were designed to trap something? In Hauska Castle in the Czech Republic, there are no fortifications or water sources, making it strategically useless as a defensive fortress. So why was it built over a bottomless pit, believed to be a gateway to hell? Local legends say the castle was constructed to seal demons within. But here's the terrifying question. Did they succeed? Or are these ancient evils still waiting to be unleashed? Visitors to Chillingham Castle in England have reported feeling unseen hands pushing them, hearing whispers from the walls, and seeing shadowy figures in the corridors. Why do these ghostly encounters always happen near the bricked-up well beneath the Great Hall? The well was sealed centuries ago, and no records explain why, but legends tell of a creature trapped inside, a being so malevolent that it was sealed in stone to protect the living. Could this explain the intense paranormal activity surrounding this castle? At Leap Castle in Ireland, an ancient dungeon was discovered behind a hidden wall. It was filled with piles of human bones, some impaled on spikes. But these weren't ordinary prisoners. They were sacrifices. Leap Castle is haunted by the elemental spirit, a dark creature said to be bound to the stones by blood magic. Witnesses describe a shadowy figure with rotting flesh and a horrible stench. Was this creature summoned or imprisoned? And why does it grow more powerful when the castle is disturbed? Why are some medieval castles designed with spiral staircases twisting the wrong way, giving attackers the advantage? Why are there trapdoors leading to dungeons that were never meant to be escaped? At Pidhertsi Castle in Ukraine, a woman's skeleton was found bricked into the walls, her face contorted in a silent scream. Local folklore claims she was sacrificed to bind a curse. But if this curse was sealed away, what happens when the walls crumble? Dark magic in the castle walls? Medieval alchemists were known for seeking the philosopher's stone and the elixir of life. But ancient manuscripts reveal they were also experimenting with forbidden knowledge, rituals to bind spirits and trap entities within castle stones. In the castle of Monte Sant'Angelo in Italy, occult symbols were carved into the walls, surrounded by protective runes. Were these symbols meant to summon or contain something otherworldly? And why did the Catholic Church confiscate these documents, hiding them in the Vatican's secret archives? Castles were also home to cursed relics. At Muscham Castle in Austria, villagers were executed for witchcraft, their bodies buried under the castle to seal dark spirits. Today, shadows move on their own, and visitors hear whispers in ancient tongues. And in Château de Brissac in France, the Green Lady, a ghost with a horribly disfigured face, wanders the halls, forever cursed after her murdered body was hidden within the castle walls. What curse did her death unleash? And why does she still haunt the living? Why was this knowledge buried? Why do historical documents from these castles mysteriously disappear? Why are archaeological digs halted when they get too close to sealed chambers? Who benefits from keeping these secrets hidden? If medieval builders were using dark rituals and forbidden knowledge to bind supernatural forces, it would rewrite history. Could powerful institutions be hiding this to protect humanity? or to control it. In Burgelt's castle in Germany, visitors have felt cold breath on their necks and heard chains dragging in empty corridors. At Himeji Castle in Japan, the ghost of Okiku wails each night, counting plates she was falsely accused of breaking before being thrown into a well. These aren't just ghost stories. They're echoes from the past. Are these spirits simply trapped by tragedy or bound by ancient rituals? Who is protecting these secrets? Why do historians dismiss these stories as mere legends? Why are funds cut for paranormal investigations at these sites? And why are witnesses often silenced or discredited? Could it be that these castles were built not just as homes and fortresses, but as cages for the supernatural? If so, who still holds the keys to these ancient prisons? What are they hiding? Were these castles truly designed as defensive fortresses, or were they built to trap supernatural forces? Why do so many haunted castles have sealed rooms and mysterious architecture? Were ancient rituals performed to bind spirits to the castle stones? Are these curses still active today, haunting anyone who dares to unseal the forgotten chambers? Could medieval castles be more than just historical landmarks? Could they be prisons for ancient forces that still haunt the living? Have you visited a haunted castle and felt something watching you? Do you believe in the dark powers these castles were meant to contain? Hit the subscribe button to join us as we explore the hidden truths of our past. But be warned, some secrets were never meant to be uncovered. Are you brave enough to learn the truth? Or are some doors better left locked forever?